Gemini or Gemini cross watcher, plain as day, right in my face. I got the message here. It's a little cold, meaning it's not a bad message. It's just cold. I don't feel a lot of emotion in this message, but I definitely feel eyes, honey. Like somebody is 100% keeping tabs on you, unless this is reversed. I don't want to say this is romantic. This is not. I don't know who the hell this is. I don't know who it is, but somebody's definitely keeping tabs on you. They've actually not at all come to a place where they never think about you or don't think about you at all or whatever, or that where you never cross their mind. No. It's actually the opposite. This is someone, in fact, who is constantly thinking about you. Constantly, like they cannot stop. I'm telling you right now that they cannot stop. Like they just can't help it. They cannot help it. They cannot help it to ask. They cannot help it to inquire. They cannot help it to whatever. You know, it's just curiosity killed the cat type thing. Like, I have to look, I have to know, I have to check back in or something like that. I really am unclear this person's feelings though. Like, I can't at all tell you who this is. I do not know the connection that you had with them, but they definitely give a lot of their attention to you. Even if you have no clue about it, they give a lot of their attention to you. And, they've not been able to successfully move away from something with you. Whatever that something is, they haven't been able to move away from it. They give it their undivided attention, really. Like, it's heavy. It's heavy, 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 heavy. They carry it with them everywhere they go. Your essence. Like, they carry it with them constantly. They may even actually carry something of yours with them. I don't think that's... It's probably just their memories or the thoughts or something like that. The thoughts are what stays up. I'm talking about you have pitched a tent up in somebody's mind. Like, okay, here's a perfect example. Think of how Drake must feel with Kendrick Lamar right now. Think of that, right? It's like everywhere I turn, there's Kendrick. Everywhere I turn, he's on the TV, he's here, I can't stop it, everywhere. He's always, and he's smiling at the camera, and I know he's talking to me. I just know he's talking to me, and he is, you know. So some of you could even post certain things because you know they're watching, or you know, you may post certain pictures, or like phrases saying, maybe you don't, but some of you might. Because you know they're looking anyway, so it's like, let's give them something to talk about. You're doing it on purpose, you know. You're like, yeah, I want you to see. I want you to see. See what you are not a part of. Something like that. Damn. This can go a lot of ways, all right? Some of you don't do anything like that, or you post, but you're not posting for anyone else, and you will get that. Are you like, some of you could be like readers. Some of you got like a stalker. Okay, you got a stalker here. But that's not really what I feel strongly. No. It's mostly somebody that I think it's somebody here that you were at one time at least pretty involved with, but you're not involved with this person. If you're involved at all, you may talk, but it would only be because like a touch base with each other, and that's just because they're trying to keep tabs on you. That's it. Like if they reach out or something and y'all talk, they just want to find out information on you, or they could be getting someone else to do it and they give them the information, but otherwise they get tabs on you through other sources. All right, I don't feel that you're currently, most of you, talking to this person, but you used to talk to them. It's not somebody who thinks you used to talk to them, and in their mind, y'all used to like talk to each other all the time, and you've literally never talked to them, because that will happen as well. But this is someone that you did have a connection with or something. Maybe even something changed someone here, okay? If you at all cut this off at any point with someone, vice versa, I mean, the whole message could be reversed, Gemini or crosswatcher, but if you cut a connection off, friendship, whatever, family even, they, I don't know what to tell you. They can't let it go. You're just driving them nuts. Like, it's just one of those things. It's like, almost like, how dare you not talk to me? I don't know. So, yeah, it's somebody that you were somehow in some way connected to before, and in a pretty big way. It might have even changed you for the better, but it might have even changed you knowing this person. Right? You definitely changed them. You changed them so much they can't get you out of their head. You know, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And they think you're wicked. They do. They think you're wicked. Some of you, they think you're the Wicked Witch of the West. Some of you, they think you're a witch, or you are, or whatever. But they think you're wicked, or at least one time. But if they think you're so wicked, why do they check up on you so much? Like, if somebody thinks that you're wicked, then why are they so concerned with what you got going on? That's odd. Are you like a test study? What is this? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, maybe back in the day they thought you were like, they tried to make you out to be like the bad girl, the bad guy. I mean, maybe you were. I don't know. I don't know the situation. But you're different now. I'm telling you, you changed. You've changed a lot. And for good. Okay? The lyrics, and it's coming to me. I have been changed for good. Maybe meaning I will never do that again. I will never. Okay? Never! And yeah, so they might have changed too, but them thoughts though, those thoughts are you. That has definitely not gone anywhere. I mean, I can't get over it. This might even, if this was a romantic situation, this could be someone who's talked to so many people since the two of you had connected, like so many people, and none of them are you. They still check up on your shit. Or they may have slept with several people since you, or I don't know. I'm just saying, because I'm getting it. They've tried several times, and they just cannot. But I don't feel any emotion from this person, which is odd. I don't feel any conscience from them. It's really weird. That's odd. I don't know. Maybe that's part of it though, and maybe you just thought this was someone who was cold, or they treated you really coldly. That'll happen. Oh, that happens a lot. A lot of times that'll happen, and people will think you're cold, and it's like, well, it takes one to know one. Like, I'm cold. Yeah, you're also cold. Or if I'm wicked, you're wicked. It's kind of like that. So yeah. I don't know if this person's like evil in any way, or they're bad, and I don't want to make them seem like that, because they might not be. That might be a cool person. It's just, I'm just taking into account that they are very curious about you and cannot, I don't know. You know what else I'm getting? You know how things happen, and then like after the fact, you think of something and you're like, I wish I would have said that to them. This could be somebody who wishes that they would have done something more or said something to you when they had the chance, whether negative or positive. Maybe somebody who wishes they would have left you before you left them. Okay, I'm getting that. It could be a person who it more so feels like somebody who they had some sort of maybe even realization since the connection's been gone, where maybe they see where, I don't know, maybe they see where they went wrong or something like that, and it could be like painfully obvious that you're done, because you seem happier to me now, and they see it. You think they don't see it? Oh, they see it. You're smiling more, and when they check up on you, whether you're talking to them, whatever, you tell them, if you're still talking, and y'all talk every now and then or whenever you can, and they say like, how's your day, how are you doing, you may be like, oh, I got a raise, or I went here for the weekend, or blah blah blah, or you're posting it online or something. That is like, oh my god, Gemini or cross watchers really happy. They're like living their life, they're doing their thing, they're doing this and that, and they seem just fine, like they don't even think about me. And that doesn't mean you don't think about them. Maybe you don't. Some of you do. Either way, they are completely aware of where you are now in your life, and they could be thinking kind of like having some sort of realization. I don't know what the realization is, but some sort of realization about you. H&R Block. Yes, I'm aware it's tax time. Okay, something to do with H&R Block. Or something to do with, I'm still Jenny from the block. Jenny, Jennifer, but I also see something to do with the block, on the block. Now, a block could be anything. Could actually be like the block. Maybe you lived around the block or something to do with the block. Or it's like around the block, but close by, close enough by. You were like neighbors, so to speak. I don't know. But when I see block, I see like a yoga block or a block they use in swimming. You know, they swim with the blocks between their legs and pull just so they can strengthen their arm muscles. I also see a block in martial arts. Like I see a different type of block. I see blocks too, like a fighter or somebody who has like a, what is that called? Like a police baton. And so that, I don't know, I see like a block. Oh, it could be block like block, block, you know. You could have blocked this person. That's the obvious. I'm just seeing other types of blocks. I'm still Jenny from the block. I don't know what that is. What is that about? Used to have a little, now I have a lot. Yeah, see, you're happier. But when you knew this person, you didn't have as much, or maybe you, whether that's money, or you just didn't have as much dignity, or you didn't have as much self-respect, self-love. I don't know, but you didn't have as much of something as you have now. And it is painfully obvious. It is very, very clear. They see it, okay? So I'm going to leave it there. We're going to bring the rest of this on over to members and see what else is going on. I did write a little bit more, but I think we're going to wing the rest of it. Because it's kind of like there's not a connection going on right here. It's, for the most part, there's not. You know, there's not a friendship if this was a friendship. There's not a romance if this is a romance. There's not, there's no connection. Other than like what's going on in the mind, that's there. And they see what's going on with you. So yeah. Well, thank you guys for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.